Hey guys, welcome back to TheBridgeTv. I don't believe I've said so already, but Happy New Year. Today I'll be talking a bit about identity. So I wanted to start off today being a bit honest with you guys. For a long time, I didn't believe in me. For a long time, I didn't know who I was. I just didn't think my life could amount to anything. I didn't think anything good could actually come out of my life. That wasn't to say that people didn't believe in me. That wasn't to say that there wasn't positivity around me, but it's just me myself. I just didn't know me. I just didn't know who I was, and it got to a point where you could really say my vision of me was very blurred. Like, it was very distorted. Like, so many times in my life, like, I tried to fit in, see how I could seem less different to people. It was more like a trial and error thing where I was trying to find out, okay, well, is this me? Is this not me? And really and truly, I just needed to go back to the Creator. I just needed to go back to God and see who I was. Our identity is not based on what we do. Our identity is based on, who we belong to. So therefore, I had to go back to God and be like, okay, cool. Who do you say I am? Like, what do you say I am? Because I just really don't know. I was drained, I was tired, I was worn out. Like, I literally had enough. Like, I was just tired of going around in circles, just going through life aimlessly, not knowing anything, not knowing about who I was. So I kind of went on this journey of like rediscovery to find out who I really was, because it was tiring. Like, it was really tiring not know who I was. It was really tiring. It felt like everyone around me knew who they were supposed to be, but me, I didn't know at all. So as Genesis 1 verse 27 says, God created man in his image. In his image he created them. The process didn't start with God telling me, oh, this is who you are, this is who you are, this is who you are. It started when I started to realize who he was. If I am made in his image, therefore I need to go back to my Creator and I need to find out who he is first of all. So that's what I had to do. If I don't know who he is, I'm not going to believe who he says I am. So I had to really discover who God was for real. As I started looking back in the Bible and looking and seeing what he was saying about me, it was kind of hard. Like, I can't lie. It was quite hard to be looking at the Bible and thinking, I'm more than a conqueror, I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Like, it was a bit hard, I can't lie. Like, it took me a while for me to believe everything he was saying about me, because for me, I didn't add up. Like, it just seemed like whatever he was saying didn't apply to me because of the way I saw myself. And the problem was, I was still seeing myself with my own vision, with my blurred vision. I wasn't seeing myself the way he was seeing me. So I had to go and ask him to help me to see me the way he was seeing me. And it was only until then, that's when I started to see myself the way I was supposed to see myself. We weren't made to go through life aimlessly. We were made to go out with purpose. He said that the plans he has for us are good. Your identity should be on something solid, something that doesn't change. The only thing that doesn't change is God. So therefore, your identity should be based on something like that, which is God. So it shouldn't be based on your occupation or how much money you own. What I want you to take from this is, your identity is not based on what you do. Your identity is based on who you belong to. You need to find out who God is first before you find out who you are. If God was to tell you straight away who you were, you wouldn't believe him because you didn't know his characteristics. And I had to learn his characteristics before he told me who I was. And until I started to believe who he was, that's when I started to believe who I was. But I had to first see myself through his vision, not my own vision. It's not a one-time thing where you just go into the word and see and just find scriptures about who you are. It's more like a daily thing. You have to renew your mind, and it's a constant thing. You constantly have to renew your mind. The devil doesn't want you to know who you are. He doesn't want you to know that through Christ you are more powerful than he is. He doesn't want you to know that. Therefore, he'll try and bring things to your mind to make you think that you're worth nothing, that there's nothing good that can come out of your life. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. But the thing you have to remember is that you need to renew your mind daily, not once in a while when you feel low or when you're just not feeling like yourself. You need to renew your mind on a daily, because he will try different tactics, he'll try different things, and he'll just come at you sometimes without you even knowing. But you have to make sure that you're ready. You know the word, that the word is hidden in your heart. You need to make sure that it is. Just know that you are loved, that he loves you very much, you're blessed and you're highly favoured, that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, that he loves you very, 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 very much. But just start to see yourself the way he sees you. Everything else flows from it. It all flows from your identity. Just base your identity on something solid, on the solid rock. From today, some of you need to decide, okay, cool, I'm gonna stop looking at myself through my own vision. My vision is blurry. Like, you don't even know everything that you're capable of. You don't even know. God knows exactly what you're capable of. Sometimes our visions are so limited. Our vision is so limited to who we actually are. But when you ask God to open your eyes and for you to be able to see who you are through his eyes, everything changes. Your life totally changes, because you no longer see yourself with limitations, but with Christ you can do all things. So today, from today, say to yourself, you know what, I'm going to see myself the way God sees me. I'm going to see myself the way he sees me. He sees me as his child. And therefore, if I'm a child of a king, then I am royalty.